Good morning, afternoon, and evening to everyone on YouTube. My name is Fenrock, and this is another episode of my channel. Welcome. Now, today is a very special episode that is very near and dear to my heart. It is also going to be a very non-traditional episode. Instead of creating a drawing from start to finish, I'm going to be finishing one of my previous drawings that I never got to finish. Let me just show you, right there. Now, in between accepting commissions and sorting out my day job, I've kind of been having to work on and off with this drawing for the good part of a year and a half or so, give or take. Yeah. And every time I look at it sitting in my room being unfinished, I just feel this sadness and irritation that is just completely takes me over, and I really want to officially finish it with you guys today as my witnesses. So without further ado, let's go right onto the video. So, a little bit about me. I have absolutely loved comic books ever since I was a little kid. I have kept up with stories of multiple characters such as Spider-Man, Deadpool, Spawn, Flash, etc. And each one has held a very special place in my heart for various reasons. Each one symbolizes a portrayal of the different forms that we as humans can actually take. Whether it being like a struggling individual trying to find their way through this cruel world, if you will, or one that symbolizes like the iconic best version of a human that a person can be and ever hope to achieve. Nerds! Nerd! Nerd! But in my humble opinion, and this may get some backlash with some people here and there, but in my opinion, no character fits this description better than Iron Man. That's primarily why I wanted to create a very good drawing of this character. He has been my favorite character for a long time, well before the movie ever came out. Trust me, the movie definitely helped, but like the comics were what pulled me in originally. When you see Iron Man, you see a man who uses his intelligence to be able to overcome any obstacle. And a lot of the conflict that Tony has to go through on a day-to-day basis is outside of his armor, in all honesty. He struggles with alcoholism, he struggles with depression, he struggles with failure to be accepted by some others, and trying to stick to his guns on a decision that he makes thinking for the greater good. He is the perfect representation of a flawed human being that is trying to do his best to make this world a better place. And in all honesty, that's a very relatable thing, in my opinion. I don't see any other characters that like go through that kind of arc a lot of the time. He's a very fluid and changing character. Now, don't get me wrong, I love a lot of other characters. You know, there's very few comic books that I don't like. But if you're just asking me, in my opinion, what my favorite character is, it's gonna be Iron Man. Now, this drawing in particular was very tedious. As you can probably see, this took a lot of effort and time on my part, and towards the end I did get a little bit impatient, I will admit, but I feel like this drawing it was like my pride and joy. It may not be my most detailed drawing, it may not be the greatest drawing I've ever done, because you know there are some details here and there that catch my eye a lot that I just pinpoint out, like that's wrong, that's definitely wrong. But it is my proudest achievement by far. I wanted to make an Iron Man that, you know, looked cool and all that, but he was battle worn. He had gone through some in a fight previously. I want to show that flawed character inside of the drawing that is currently overcoming a really great obstacle. To me, that's very inspiring. To be somebody who can overcome obstacles on a daily basis, things that he is not prepared for whatsoever, and still comes out on top in the end, or at least puts up a really good fight, I think that's pretty much the epitome of strength. Now, I'm not going to continue with this this gushy fanboy nonsense or anything like that. So I'm just gonna let you enjoy the rest of the video. Sit back, relax, and yeah, enjoy. What? I cannot believe it is finally finished. Oh, you cannot imagine the amount of stress and relief that I'm feeling right now. Like, this is. I have no words at the moment. I'm really happy because this is finally finished, but it also feels like, I don't know, like an end of something. It's nice, but I also feel gonna miss it a little bit. Especially like when seeing it finished, all I can see as the artist is just the things that are bad about it, you know? It overshadows the good, I feel. Like for me, I feel like I could have spent more time on the hands, or maybe the head was a little too big, I don't know. But it definitely feels like something is like amiss in it, and it bothers me. It really does. But I'm proud of it. I can't say anything else. I'm genuinely happy and proud that this thing is finally finished. And I got to pay homage to my favorite comic book character properly. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and comment down below telling me what you thought of it, what I could change, what looks good, that kind of stuff. And yeah, subscribe if you're feeling up to it. Bye.